Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling. I am Wesley and kicking off today's show, as always, it is the YouTube Championship. Jerry Lawler defending against Brutus, Beefcake. We have some good matches today. Our main event is Shawn Michaels and Diesel taking on Yokozuna and a partner of his choosing. Now that will be interesting to see who he picks as his tag team partner to take on the champ and Diesel. Referee rings the bell for this one though. Lawler ties up, sends Beefcake into the corner. We also have tag team action from the Brotherhood taking on the Road Warriors. The Brotherhood, the current tag team champions. Lovely bulldog out of the corner there from Jerry Lawler. We have a women's triple threat match as well. Rockin, Robin, Heidi, Lee Morgan and Sunny going at it for the #1 contender spot. Rockin Robin beating the champion in a non-title match last week. Let's see if she can keep that momentum up in a triple threat. And we also have another rematch from last week. Koko B.Ware taking on the Intercontinental Champion Rick Rude again in a non-title match, but can Koko B.Ware get another upset victory today? And look at this, Brutus Beefcake just stomping on the back of Jerry Lawler, in control at the moment, taking it to Lawler while he's on the mat, and now stomping on that elbow joint. That's got to hurt. Too soon for the cover though. Jerry Lawler kicking out at one. Brutus Beefcake getting a nice kick to the head for his troubles and a big right hand from Lawler, and then takes him down with a Russian leg sweep. Jerry Lawler now riding the back of Brutus, takes his arm down, nearly pulled that one out of its socket. Jerry Lawler now going for a cover himself again. I think this is too soon really, not even a one count there. Brutus Beefcake kicking out before the one. Lawler picking him back up to his feet. Oh, a lovely standing drop kick. And now Lawler going up top. Lawler up top. What's he got in mind? Calling for Brutus to get to his feet. And then misses by a mile with that fist. Not sure what Lawler was thinking there, but now he goes for the pile driver, and this one could be over. Just like that. Lawler has the cover. Referee starts the count. Brutus kicking out at 2. Now Lawler with that triangle neck hold, squeezing the air, squeezing the windpipes of Brutus Beefcake, but does let him go. Lawler does let him go. Nice right to the head, but he missed. Brutus rolled out of the way, seeing it coming, and then Brutus just jumping on his back for some reason. Jerry Lawler going up to the second. Misses the elbow off the second rope, and Brutus takes him down with a punch to the back of the head. And now Brutus taking Lawler up for a suplex, just throwing Lawler over his shoulder. A show of strength from Brutus Beefcake here. Jerry Lawler stopping that though. Elbow to the thigh. Again, standing drop kick takes Brutus down. Lawler goes for the cover. Oh, so close there from Lawler. Lawler having a good run as the YouTube champion, maybe looking for another pile driver on Brutus Beefcake. Beefcake sends him over the back. Lawler not managing to hit the pile driver. Brutus dragging Lawler to the centre of the ring. What's he got in mind? Maybe going for a sharpshooter. He has the sharpshooter dead centre of the ring. Jerry Lawler is in a lot of trouble here. Can Brutus the Barber Beefcake make him tap? He's not putting a lot of pressure in, and then for some reason letting Lawler go. Does get the cover in now. Lawler kicks out at 2. I'm not sure why Brutus let that submission move go. He had him dead centre of the ring. Lawler had nowhere to go. He just sat back a little bit. Takes Lawler down with a discus punch. Picks Lawler back up to his feet. They tie up again. Nice backbreaker, and again, and then throwing Lawler across the ring. Again, the strength from Brutus Beefcake. I wasn't expecting it. I've got to admit, did not expect him to be throwing Lawler around. Lawler definitely the bigger man in this match. Now Lawler trying to get in control of Brutus again. Nice lefts and rights, takes him down with a tackle. Misses the fist again. Every time he's gone for that, Brutus has scouted it and got out of the way. Now Brutus with a backbreaker, now stretching him out. Brutus dragging Lawler to the middle of the ring. Lawler does take Brutus down now. Smashing the knee against the canvas. Lawler going up high. Can he hit it this time, or will he miss again? I'm not sure how he missed last time. Let's see it this time. Hits the crossbody off the top, gets the cover. Oh, Brutus kicking out again. Jerry Lawler can't quite believe it, but he's going up top again. He's going high risk again. Calling for Brutus to get to his feet. Big punch off the top rope, and surely now this is going to be for the 3. And it is Jerry the King Lawler with the 3 count, retaining the YouTube Championship and beating another competitor. Jerry Lawler, another successful title defense under his belt. Next up, guys, Heidi, Lee Morgan, Rockin, Robin and Sunny in a triple threat match for the #1 contender of the women's title. Referee rings the bell. These guys now going at it. You got Heidi, Lee Morgan and Rockin Robin tying up. Heidi Lee tends Rockin on the ropes. Now gets her in between them ropes. This is a dangerous position to be in. Look at them knees from Heidi Lee Morgan. Rockin Robin stuck in the ropes. Some big boot sends it to the outside now. Heidi Lee Morgan changes her attention to Sunny, knocks Sunny flat on her back, and Heidi Lee Morgan going up to the top rope. Calling for Sunny to get to her feet. Oh, misses the forearm off the top. People's accuracy today has been horrendous, and Sunny goes over the top. Rockin Robin sending her over the top. And look at this from Rockin Robin. Get that guillotine in. And we are getting some news, guys, that Bobby Baker is being attacked backstage. We are hearing that we do have a cameraman nearby. We'll try and get some footage of this as quick as we can. And here we go. Bobby Baker getting attacked backstage. Lefts and rights to Bobby Baker. He's still on his feet though, and then gets taken down with a clothesline. I'm not sure who this man is, but he's picking Bobby Baker up to his feet. It looks like he might be going for a steel chair. He picks up the steel chair, makes his way back to Bobby Baker. Big shot to the head of Bobby Baker, and look at this violent attack, taking Bobby Baker out of action. And what shocking scenes we've just seen. The Brotherhood are meant to be in action next against the Road Warriors, but I'm not sure Mark Jones will be able to take them on by himself. Maybe he'll cancel, maybe he'll get another tag team partner. We will have to wait and see. I can't believe what we have just seen, guys. Bobby Baker being taken out of action with a steel chair by a masked competitor. And then in the ring we have Sunny with a jawbreaker on Heidi Lee. Sunny going for the cover. Rockin Robin on the outside. I do apologise that we had to cut away from this match to see that attack, but I do believe it was worth seeing. And now Sunny lining up Heidi Lee. Hits a stunner of sorts on Heidi Lee Morgan, but Rockin Robin in the ring, going to make the break on the pin. Sunny sends Rockin Robin into the corner, and now those shoulder thrusts into the corner on Rockin Robin. Rockin Robin down in the corner, and Sunny in control of this match at the moment. Sunny has both competitors down. Heidi Lee Morgan making her way to her feet. Sunny might want to pay attention to stomping on the face of Rockin' Robin. Now Sunny changing her attention to Heidi Lee Morgan. Rakes the back. Misses the slap, and Heidi hits her with a slap of her own. Now look at that. Bookend kick to the face. Now Heidi Lee Morgan going to the top, but which competitor she's going to go after? Both are down, and she wasn't sure, so she just got off the top rope. Bad enough. And now she goes back to the top, and surely this time she's lining herself up for a Rockin'. Robin hits the moonsault, but took too long. Robin getting her knees up just in time. And now hitting the running bulldog on Heidi Lee Morgan. Goes for the cover. Can Sunny get up to make the break? And she can't. Rockin' Robin continues to get the wins, and she is the #1 contender for the title. She will be taking on Mad Maxine for the title. And well deserved as well. 2 big wins in 2 weeks. Next up, guys, Mark Jones has said he will take on the Road Warriors by himself in a 2-on-1 handicap match. His brother may be out of action, but he's going to try and carry on with the name, try and carry on and get the win against the Road Warriors. I mean, this is an uphill battle for Mark Jones. Hawk now in the ring, taking it to Mark Jones. Mark Jones with a nice elbow to the face of Hawk, does tie him up. Hawk with a knee to the midsection, ties up with him. Mark Jones down on his back. Nice clothesline by Hawk. Hawk ties him up again. Hawk taking him up now. Mark Jones takes him over the back. Mark Jones stomping away at Hawk. And now picking Hawk back up to his feet. Mark Jones, discus punch takes Hawk off his feet. Nice shoulder barge by Hawk. So these two just need to keep the fresh man in, and Mark Jones has absolutely no hope. And look at this, Hawk wrenching the face of Mark Jones, but Mark Jones slipping off the back. Look at the strength of Mark Jones, big German suplex, deadlifting him off the ground and throwing him across the ring. Mark Jones is no slouch. Absolute machine. Oh, look at this stuff from Mark Jones, in control of Hawk at the moment. Drags him across the ring, throws him across the ring, I should say. And now Mark Jones, a bit too much there. Hawk takes him down with a leg drag. But Mark Jones staying in it. Mark Jones staying in this big splash onto Hawk. And as he kicks out, let's take another look at this attack on Bobby Baker. This is why Bobby Baker is not in the match. Those multiple chair shots injuring Bobby Baker. Look at this, Mark Jones though. Lovely move from Mark Jones. Can he get the win? Animal breaks it up. Mark Jones fighting for his life. Mark Jones picking Animal up. Fall away slam. Takes Animal out of the match. And now it is a one-on-one match. And Hawk kicking him to the head. But Hawk taking him over for the neck breaker. Can Hawk get the finish? Mark Jones has no one to break it up for him. And that's it. The Road Warriors with the victory. Mark Jones out of his depth. He had no chance of that. A 2-on-1 match. The distraction by Animal. Yes, he managed to take Animal out. But Hawk taking advantage and hitting the neck breaker. A great victory for the Road Warriors, but seen it coming. Next up, guys, we have Rick Rude taking on Koko B.Ware in a non-title match. Koko B.Ware beating Rick Rude last week, and Rick Rude not happy with that outcome, so he wanted a rematch. Kick to the midsection by Rick Rude. A couple of kicks. Koko B.Ware slips under the slap. Now hits a chop of his own and a second chop. Koko B.Ware going to the top rope. Nice right hand and a second and a third. Is he going to go all the way to 10? Crowd do not want to count along with him for some reason, but I do believe that was 10. Rick Rude ties him up. Koko B.Ware's on the shoulder. Oh, lovely driver from ravishing Rick Rude, and then the neck breaker while he's on the floor. Koko B.Ware with a lovely head scissors takedown there of Rick Rude though. Big right hands again to Rick Rude. Koko B. Ware stomping away at Rude's face, picking Rude up to his feet, but Rude takes him down with a leg drag. Rude obviously with his manager Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan has done some good work with Rick Rude so far. He has got him, well, since he's been his manager, Rick Rude has been YouTube champion and Intercontinental champion. There's only a couple of more titles he can hold in SMW. Rick Rude staying in control of Koko B. Ware here, stomping on the hands of Koko. Lovely elbow drop from Rick Rude. And is that going to be enough? Not quite. Koko B. Ware kicking out. And maybe if Rick Rude had hooked the leg, he would have got the 3 count, making it too easy for Koko to kick out, and hits the splash off of the top rope. Rick Rude picking Koko B. Ware up. Koko B. Ware takes the leg out from under Rick Rude, and now Koko going to the top himself. Rick Rude struggling to get to his feet. Koko can't quite get it. Rick Rude hits him off the top. Lovely knee there from Rick Rude on Koko B. Ware. Now what's this? Multiple punches to the face of Koko from Rick Rude. Rick Rude turns him over. Stretching out Koko B. Ware. Really stretching out Koko B. Ware, and Koko B. Ware getting out of it in the end though. Slips out of the back, ties Rick Rude up, sends him into the corner. Look at that forearm dragged across the face. And again, taking Rick Rude off of his feet. Look at this, stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. Now gets the cover on Rick Rude. Rick Rude kicks out at 1. Not quite enough damage done from Koko B. Ware. Koko picking Rick Rude up. Standing drop kick takes Rick Rude down. And now Bobby Heenan on the ropes trying to get the attention of Koko B. Ware, but Koko B. Ware ignoring him. And now going for the brainbuster. Hits the brainbuster. Is this one over again? Can Koko B. Ware pick up a second victory over Rick Rude in as many weeks? And he does. Koko B. Ware with another impressive victory over Rick Rude. And Rick Rude in the ring. Rick Rude doesn't look too happy, but he is offering his hand out. He is offering the hand out, and Koko B. Ware does shake it. Maybe Rick Rude will give him a shot at that title. That is 2 losses in 2 weeks the Intercontinental Champion has received. And next up, guys, it is the main event of the morning. We have tag team action, HBK and Diesel versus Yokozuna and a mystery partner. Who will this mystery partner be? In comes HBK, in comes Diesel, and here is Yoko. And the mystery partner is going to be... It's Marty Jannetty, the old tag team partner of Shawn Michaels. One half of, well, what used to be the Rockers, and Marty Jannetty and Diesel start off this match. I bet Marty Jannetty cannot wait to get his hands on Shawn Michaels. Nice jawbreaker from Diesel though, stumbling Marty Jannetty back, and then these elbows. And Diesel just throwing him across the ring. Fair, I can't wait until Diesel and Yokozuna are in the ring together. 2 big men going at it. But Marty Jannetty fighting back against Diesel. Kick to the midsection. DDT taking Diesel off his feet and goes for the early cover. Looking for the quick victory over Diesel and Shawn Michaels, but not getting it. Marty Jannetty on top, but Diesel slides out the back, and a kick to the back of Marty Jannetty's leg. Oh, throwing Marty Jannetty across the ring, and then makes the tag to Michaels. And Marty Jannetty looking to make the tag to Yokozuna, and Shawn Michaels letting him. That is a surprise. Michaels and Yoko tie up. Michaels sends Yoko to the outside straight away. And now stomping at Yokozuna, misses, ties up again, hits the Hurricane Rana on the outside to Yokozuna. Stomping away at Yokozuna's head, and now follows it up with an elbow. Yokozuna using some dirty tactics in this one, picking Shawn Michaels' old partner as his tag partner, and does take Michaels down, and Yokozuna making his way back to the ring. No, ties up with Michaels. Look at that, belly to belly suplex on Michaels. Referee currently at 6 count, and Yokozuna does make his way back into the ring. Michaels not panicking though. Thinks he's got all the time in the world, so Yoko goes back after him. Mike Jannetty with a kick to the midsection on Michaels. Now Yokozuna strangling Shawn Michaels on the floor, choking him out. Oh, misses the chop and he hits his arm on the concrete. And now HBK with a DDT on that concrete walkway again, and a big boot to the back of Yokozuna. Referee currently at a 4 count. HBK went for the right hand. Yokozuna blocked the left. Yoko, nice elbow to the shoulder of HBK, and then the overhand. Referee on a 6 count. Yokozuna throwing HBK back into the ring, currently on a 7 count. And Yokozuna taking his time to get ring. Here he goes. Diesel, the two big men in the ring. They tie up. Yokozuna gets the better of the first encounter. Now taking Diesel to his corner, maybe looking for a tag. He does make the tag to Marty Jannetty. Jannetty off the top, double axe handle to the arm of Diesel. Now Jannetty takes him to the other corner, ties him up on the top. Went for the right hand, but Diesel shoves him off of him. And then Diesel missing the right. Mike Jannetty with a lovely Hurricane Rana, taking Diesel off his feet. Jannetty picking Diesel up. Diesel with a knee to the midsection, then a big boot to follow. Diesel dragging him to the middle of the ring, maybe looking for a cover. Does go for the cover. Yokozuna coming in to make the break though, and he does make the break. HBK sends Yoko over the top though. This is a good time for Diesel to try and pick up a victory, but Marty Jannetty back at it. Look at this DDT on the outside from Michaels to Yokozuna. Those two going outside the ring, and Diesel and Mike Jannetty in the ring. It's all action here. Diesel picking up Mike Jannetty. Maybe going for the jackknife powerbomb. And he's got Jannetty up. He hits the jackknife, surely that's enough for the victory. Oh, Mike Jannetty somehow kicking out Yokozuna. Nowhere to be seen. HBK staring at Yokozuna on the outside. Now Diesel stretching out Marty Jannetty. Yokozuna breaking it up and then getting a bulldog for his dues. Yoko goes out the ring. Diesel and Mike Jannetty still going at it. Diesel looking for a tag to Michaels. Michaels comes in again when Jannetty's down on the floor. Now looking for the sweet chin music, tuning up the band. Misses the sweet chin music. Mike Jannetty knows him so well. Look at this, that way out from Michaels. That is why he is world champion. Dodges the drop kick by Jannetty. He's on the top. Mike Jannetty trying to punch him down but can't do it. Hits the double axe handle off the top. Goes for the cover. But Yoko too near. Yoko breaking it up at 1. Michaels picking Mike Jannetty up and then sends Yoko to the outside. Ties up Marty Jannetty again. Has him up on his shoulders. Marty Jannetty fighting out. Nice left hand from Michaels. Oh, a lovely scoop slam from Michaels. Now maybe Michaels looking for a switch in music. No, makes the tag to Diesel. Diesel now in the ring, kicking away at Marty Jannetty. Lovely drop kick, but he missed. Marty Jannetty got out of the way just in time. Hits a right hand of his own and does take Diesel off of his feet. Marty Jannetty picking Diesel up. They tie up again. Kick to the midsection. Lovely DDT. Marty Jannetty on the outside, going up top. Big forearm to the face of Diesel while he's down. And Mike Jannetty letting Diesel go. Diesel did not kick out of that. Mike Jannetty stopping the count at 1. Hits the forearm to the face again. And this time, surely. But Shawn Michaels makes the break. Yoko trying to get rid of Michaels. They both go to the outside, but Now both climb up on the side, and Mike Giannetti turns his attention to HBK. HBK elbowing out. Lovely DDT from Shawn Michaels. The referee should be telling him to get out of the ring though, and he finally starts the count. But I feel like Diesel and Shawn Michaels already have the advantage from that. Nice elbow drop from Diesel. Now Diesel looking to make the tag to Michaels. Michaels going up top, maybe looking for an elbow drop. Hits the big splash, he doesn't hit it. Giannetti got his knees up. Mike Giannetti now looking to get Yokozuna in, but decides not to. Mike Giannetti having some weird decision-making choices here. Shawn Michaels takes him down with a clothesline, gets the cover. Giannetti does kick out at 2. And now Michaels looking for the Sweet Chin Music again, tuning up the band. Hits the Sweet Chin Music, surely that is enough. Yoko can't break it up, he's out, but Yoko does break it up. Breaks it up at 2, and now HBK going to town on Yokozuna. Look at that back elbow on Yokozuna. Absolute marvellous stuff there from HBK. HBK picking Giannetti back up, taking him to the corner. Yoko is out on the outside. Makes the tag to Diesel. Diesel on the second. Big elbow off the second. Go for the cover. This one's over. Yoko is nowhere to be seen. And it is Diesel and Shawn Michaels picking up the victory. And what a victory it was over Yokozuna and Shawn Michaels' old tag team partner, Marty Giannetti. Here's some of the replays, guys. Lovely clothesline from Shawn Michaels. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Sunday Morning Wrestling. Don't forget to like the episode. And if you aren't already, please make sure you are subscribed and make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss an episode. I have been your host, Wes Lynn, and we'll see you right here, same time, same place, next week on Sunday Morning Wrestling.